Okay, boys and girls, and those in between, we have an announcement. The bus tickets are non-transferable. So, if you have if you buy a day pass, if you buy a day pass for the bus, do not, I repeat, do not let pretty much anybody see you give it to anybody else, either voluntarily or involuntarily. Transfer this day pass that you purchased with money, which, on another second note, boys and girls and those in between, do not ask for change at the transit mall. Do not ask for change at the bus. This is okay. The bus station. You can trust the drivers to tell you where to go and what to do, where you're supposed to go, where they would recommend you go to get there and get it done. But do not, I repeat, do not trust the fact that I've been riding the bus for a long time, and I didn't know. Non-transferable. I see that all the time, right? But the fact that what that really means when it comes to you and legality and the law and you being incarcerated, put in jail and fined, it's pretty heavy duty. I just found out because and on a third note, boys and girls and those in between, do not volunteer information as far as, like, for instance, I buy a day pass, check-in time's 6:30, right? So I gotta be there at 6:30 or Anyway, I don't need, I found that my first day there, I seen that they went another people like me, you, me, and those in between, asked the front desk at the, I won't say any names, if they had a bus pass because they needed to get somewhere for whatever reason. And yeah, luckily they had one. I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, wow. So later that day, as I bought a bus pass, which I planned on doing a day pass, came back, check-in time, point time, boom, so here, take this, I'm transferring this to you, because I know that you're the person that might possibly be asked to if you have a bus pass to transfer, Anyway, long story short, I just asked the front desk at the bus mall, because I'm broke, I don't have no money. I like you said, I bought cigarettes, and I was fine with that, but then yet the change and all the change that I had after, people asked, change. I'm like, yeah, I don't need all this money. It was like $1, a whole dollar bill from the, cigarettes, because I had $7, remember? Well, I had the guy go get me cigarettes, and he gave me $1 and a pack of cigarettes. So I gave him 2 smokes. The guy next to him, I fucking slipped, cigarette in his pocket, because I can't just hand somebody a fucking, transfer a full cigarette to somebody in front of everybody, right? Because that's, just kind of, I don't know if that's illegal. I need to check the labeling. Does it say non-transferable on cigarettes? Because fucking dude, that'd be heavy duty, man. People would be going to jail left and right. Non-transferable cigarettes? Fuck yeah, dude. Don't tell the elite, because that motherfucker would be rocking on there. Tiny, tiny little letters. Non-transferable tobacco in any form, shape, or wetness, dryness. Anyway, I'm getting off subject. It's very important to know that it's non-transferable. Don't ask, don't give, don't get anything like that about a bus pass. And don't, this change thing is, I don't recall seeing anything on the coins or dollar bills as far as non-transferable bills, which a bill is it's a bill. You pay a bill with a bill, right? That's another story. Boys and girls and those in between. But here we're almost to the thing. The thing? That thing with the thing and this, the capital thing. So I'm walking because I spent my money on cigarettes, which is fine. I planned on it. Walking, because the person I'm going to meet there is going to employ me enough to pay my phone bill and my, cigarettes. Going to meet him there. I had to go in there and, which bus do I take to get to 14th and Hoyt? She looked at me like, nah. And I'm like, yeah, that's my first question. Whatever, duh. She said 6 maybe? This is the person behind the desk, right? At the bus station. It's her job to know, right? Like a doctor. Like if a doctor gave me that look as far as, where are you going to cut? And if he goes, cut here. Okay. You're like, okay. And then, anyway, my second question was, I volunteered way too much information to this lady because I thought, I'm new to this trust thing. And you don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. Me, especially me, personally, I can't trust me. But I volunteered the fact that I give up my pass, my now I know non-transferable bus pass, to the front desk of the place I won't mention, and said, does that work here? Just because it seemed like the bus transit place, there'd be times when somebody would see a non-transferable day pass on the ground and pick it up and turn it in, which I know that it's just happened. People have done it. I know for a fact. I will do it just to say it's been done, right? Pick it up, find out, oh, look, I found this. So here, front desk lady at the Chariots, can you give this to somebody who might need it more than I? And she will probably say, yes, of course. We're here to help from you. Right? But no, damn well, that if she did, she will go to jail, be fined, and persecuted verbally, mentally, and anything you can think of, elite. But anyway, yeah, and she said, that's illegal. And I go, huh? And she's all, yeah, they're non-transferable. They're not supposed to do that. And I go, oh, shit. I hope I didn't just get somebody in trouble. And she kind of just rolled her eyes like, yeah, well, maybe. We're not going to tell you, right? But she eventually said, well, you're going to get, you got yourself in trouble. Right? Because I volunteered. I just gave a non-transferable thing and transferred it by giving it to them. And I took it. Right? And I asked them if they do that here, as far as people giving them to give to other people who may need them more than them. And no. And I go, well, okay, thanks. I didn't know that. And so I kind of, as far as asking for advice, so I should go and, instead of asking for that, since they're not transferable, I should ask for change, because she said it was $1.60 something. And she said, don't do it here. And I was kind of, she obviously knew in a split second the look of like, don't ask for change here, oh. And there comes the non-transferable coins and bills. Don't ask for change at the bus station, or you'll go to jail or be fined or punched in the face in the dark by some guy that says he's a cop or looks like a cop or smells like a cop or is a cop. And yeah, so boys and girls and those between, don't ask for change at the bus station. Don't give or receive a bus day pass. And don't trust anybody. In my opinion, people behind a glass window, partition, divider, especially if she looks at you or he looks at you or those in between looks at you and says, yeah, that's a good idea. Give it to us and we will do it. We will continue this help that you think that you're giving other people. which is, you know, illegal. I'm found out. Almost, you know, I'd assume that she probably could have, you know, called the cops right there and says, this guy just admitted a crime. He's been giving day passes, a non-transferable day pass to somebody, and they're going to give it to somebody else. Yeah, and it might, who knows how many motherfuckers that day pass has helped, right? One day pass could help probably a dozen people, just that one day pass. But the fact that it's non-transferable, that means something now to you. It should, you know, because, you know, it means something to me now. And I don't know, I just kind of lost track. I'm not going to lie to you, because I'm better and further in my recovery. I don't like to be lied to, and I'm not going to lie to you, Shawn. So I'm upset. It's upsetting. But anyway, I don't know, I gotta go. It's very upsetting, and I gotta breathe still. Okay. I'll keep you posted on what you're gonna find out the hard way. Hopefully I'll see you again. Bye.